Hey, welcome to another question time here. I'm here with Gervasio today, and he's got a new book that he's written. How to Boost Your Personal Training Income, 100 Ways to Sell Your Skills. So straight away that sort of pricked up my ears, more ways to sell my skills that I have. So I thought I'd ask Gervasio, a little bit about the book. Why did he decide to write the book in the first place?
Thank you, Chris, for taking the chance to invite me here.
Pleasure.
Yeah, and the reason I decided to write this book is simple because I know that we as a personal trainer, we have so many skills, so many talents, but we don't get to use all of them. And by putting that in written in different ways, a personal trainer can sell their skills, they're gonna be able to see more opportunities instead of just focus on one-to-one and sell their time to the last minute.
Yeah, I think that's a valid point because even if you're really good as a trainer, there's only so many hours in the day. So at some point your diary's full, your income's capped. So to find another way to obviously increase your revenue, I think this is a great way. And so there's 100 ways here that Gervasio's written. Tell us another way. So my diary's full, I'm a busy trainer, I'm rushing around, I've got a bit of downtime, but how should I spend that downtime? What would be the best way?
Basically, that's one of the questions that I kind of get quite a lot when I do my workshop. Because last month I was doing a workshop and some of the trainers asked me if I also write, and I mentioned to them, yes, I do. And the other question that came up was, what is the book they write? And I mentioned to them that we just finished the 100 Ways to Sell Their Skills as a Personal Trainer. So, and they also asked me the same question. So, but from the 100 ways, which one's your favorite? So basically, I would pick up one as my favorite. There's plenty of them that you can use, but
100.
Definitely. For the one that I would pick up most would be writing. I would pick up writing for many reasons. As you can see, we always been used like books or writing as another form of learning. So when we write something, we learn. When we share our experience through writing, we help other people to grow. And so the same way I learn from the other trainers by the way they wrote different books, they put articles together. And so I've always been searching for the information to share or to learn from. So the same way is my way to contribute to personal trainers. So if I can write and in my quiet time or the time to write or share the experience that I have, of course I'm going to be able to learn more and help other trainers to learn what I know.
I think that's great. A really good point there, because myself included, and I speak to other trainers. Writing, but we start. What do we write? How do we begin? But I think drawing from your own experiences, because then it's going to be personal. It's going to be different from one person to the next, because we all interpret in situations very differently. So write from your own experiences. The people around you, you can draw from their experience, take from them, if you like, what you need and their experiences, and apply it, and then obviously come up with your own strategies, own books, articles. I think that's a really, really valid point. Really good.
Absolutely. So even so, that reminds me like an article that I just put together. Last week I sent a newsletter with a list of different fitness companies or fitness magazines that personal trainers can write for, and I got a good reply from the newsletters, and most of them asking, oh look, I really would like to know what it takes or do whatever it takes to learn how to write for fitness magazines. And so I put a few tips for them to learn what does it takes. You can check out from our website, so what are the tips, and also download a list that you can, if you're interested to write for fitness magazine, that can be your first start. So from the tips, you're going to be able to learn what and how you can structure your article to fit into the fitness magazine, how you can translate your experience in a format that other people can learn from that. And that's one of the things that most of personal training they are good at. They know what they do, but now the matter of fact is that how to convert that to let more people know what they do. It's like anything else. If you look around, most of successful people, they write or at least they have a book published, or they write articles, or they do something. So any kind of form of writing is part of our life, even though that as a personal trainer we always focus on just training people, and we believe that's the only way that we can make an income. There's more than one way. So if you find that you've been doing something for a long time and not progressing, you better do something different. With 100 ways to sell your personal training skills, definitely there will be a way that you're going to be able to. You just have to pick up which one that suits you the best.
Yeah, brilliant. Well, that's great. I think if you've got any questions for Gervasio, you can check him out online. Otherwise, download the ebook. It's available from Amazon as of from Monday. So yeah, check it out. Thanks.
Thank you very much. Keep following this show, that there will be more to come.